Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. What's going on, fellow roads? Says Mass Mayor here, and this is gonna be a very short stream because, as you guys can see, I finished this. You know, I'm so good at like playing this game that I finished up the chapter before we even started here. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for coming out. If you guys enjoyed the stream, be sure to like, comment, and share. Just kidding. I forgot to actually move past the screen last night, so unfortunately, it's still here from like last night's stream. It's still showing where I finished the chapter from last night. So no, we're not in the stream just yet. We're actually, I forgot to go through like a little summary screen here, which I actually done previously, but yeah, so we're gonna start the stream off like, with me completing a chapter properly this time. So yeah, we got ourselves a ruby. Didn't get all the gold. Got some good old demonic essence. Almost all the secrets. See, if it would have been 6 out of 9 secrets, we would have had a problem. And both codex entries. And 1 collectible toy. Probably like a partridge in a pear tree somewhere along there. We didn't get the skin, unfortunately. But yeah, so we didn't eat all of these either. But at least I got 50 gold to work with. So yeah, I mean, I'm a big spender now. But the thing is, the toy I actually got was of Seret, which is the dragon I absolutely fell in love with, like, after his introduction in the last chapter. I found out that U2's actually has like a toy of him that I really want. It's not going to be released until later this year. But God, I want the U2's of Seret, since again, you guys like watching me last night, you see like how crazy I went for that dragon. So anyways, yeah, we're going to be doing Siege Part 1 here. So chapter 6 out of 22. I don't know exactly how many chapters I'll be doing tonight because I do still need to hit the gym. So I'm probably going to maybe just do 1 chapter tonight because I do, depending how long they are, could be 2, you never know. But I do know I need to definitely like hit the gym up, try to get in there, like get it up around there by 10, because also I need to hit the grocery store for some stuff. And also, I definitely want to try to make sure I kind of save my energy a little bit, because tomorrow is going to be my first multi-stream between YouTube and also Moonbeam. So that's also something to look forward to. We're going to be playing Project Unknown, me and, my group are. So really excited for that as well. But yeah, it's, going to be like a fun weekend and everything, all things considered. So I'm really excited for all that. But before we actually get started, I'm going to get me like a quick drink of water, and then we'll get properly to the stream. So anyways, just give me a few and I'll be right back, guys. Sorry about that. It ended up being like a little more lengthy than I was planning on it being. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get on to the gameplay here. So yeah, last stream we raided, I guess, like the holy city of Eratum or whatever. Prince Azrak, Metreon Zenthos, whatever the frick his name is. Ended up like, you know, pretty much trying to like steal like the heart of, trying to like keep up with the plot here. The heart of, I don't know, I keep forgetting what the heart's name is. Anyways, Big Bad tried to take like, you know, the particular plot MacGuffin. We raided like the holy city of Eratum to put a stop to it. I guess like the leader of the Sentinels put his whole little you know, initiate a trap card. End up getting the plot MacGuffin, and so Big Bad no longer doesn't have it right now, and you know, and big floating, you know, city, you know, it fall into a mountain and go boom. There, that perfect, you know, explanation of everything there. So anyways, doing Siege Part 1. Not to be confused with Rainbow Six Siege, but either way, it's gonna be interesting to kind of see like what we get into here. And hopefully like actually get some proper collectibles this time, considering like last time where we didn't get everything because they wanted to hide stuff from me. King Novik, that's Novik, that's his name, has secured the talisman. Now the Sentinels regroup. I like my explanation better. Mine was more detailed, you know. I don't care if y'all know his name and I don't, screw you.
The ships are refueling, sire. We should be ready to leave as soon as the cruisers are done loading.
Very good. Get to your ship.
What I mean to say is like I did most of the work and he went in and swooped in and got it.
I thought you left for the command station. Everyone is evacuating.
So you are holding on to it.
Until we get to the location. A new vault is being built.
Barbarian ass Qui-Gon Jinn trying to steal my thunder.
If what they say is true, then this is a part of our heritage, not the Makers. Valen, are you seeing anything?
I'm seeing these hands if I don't get my you can be seeing these hands if you don't get my recognition.
Maybe he didn't survive.
I survived all right. I'm mad as I'm looking down on all y'all right now on this floating giant magical triangle. Angelic Teen Titans Tower.
Demonic threat level increasing.
Should we launch the Slayer now? The Sentinels will be overrun.
Then what about us?
Look how he just kind of shrugged his shoulders like, ain't my problem. Oh, he ain't happy. Did he just like will that thing off of him? Just as his pure, you know, want for protecting humanity? Oh. Oh. Oh, we picked a good chapter to start this with. Oh, he is mad. Darn it. Oh.
Before he kills us all.
Oh, that is adorable.
It would appear that the Slayer no longer wishes to be detained here.
No shit. I mean, what was your first clue?
Should we terminate his life functions?
And destroy the Godmaker's prized possession.
34.
So long as he has that tether on him,
33.
we can still have a hand in his fate.
32.
Must be a hell of a delay you're getting there, Elginox. I came back like, you know, a few minutes ago. don't know why I keep on getting sick. Okay. I was about to say, I was kind of worried there.
Prepare for battle!
King Novic, there is an urgent call from the Creed Maker.
Lord Novic, a large horde is headed toward your position. We are launching the Slayer now. Please send forces immediately to
As a matter of fact, I think I'm actually getting less of a delay on things now. I think I actually might fix on my chat delay somehow. Maybe wrong, because that seemed like it was pretty quick when Elginox replied to me right there.
By the gods.
Okay, I'm cool with that. Okay, yeah, now we actually are getting like a proper. That's almost mixer levels. What I'm seeing.
It's a massive
force. 3 legions word.
The hangar is blockaded, sire.
I think it seems like it's pretty much updated. Yeah, well, that's the way I prefer it. Okay. Go to battlefield. I have, you know, I am the battlefield. Oh shit, I totally need to make that jump. Well, I'm just plotting the course. That's what I'm doing, plotting the course. Okay. Yeah, I definitely could do for some stacks. No doubts about that. Let me go. Let me move for a second there.
All islands to defensive position.
Marking the Hellgates now.
Someone say it's him? Oh, it is me, baby. How you doing? Okay. Yes, it is me and all of them who are gonna like just give me like, you know, random tokens and everything in Doom Eternal. They just don't realize it yet. Well, I mean, that was on me. I knew I wasn't gonna make the jump. I was like, well, I'm gonna at least try. Energy nodes. I mean like this? Like y'all didn't saw that one coming.
The Creed ship
That was
has moved
horrible.
outside the
That was
courthouse
horrible
zone.
as hell.
Energy production is down because of the war. This is his district. Khan would have him executed if he left.
First off, he's welcome to try if he's talking about me. You don't know, I'm probably gonna kick his ass like, you know, a sequel from now. Or 2 sequels from now, technically, because this took place for everything. Where y'all? First off, you'll actually escape anything like running like that, you deserve to escape. Come here. Oh, I was totally gonna throw something at that. What's my objectives here? Immovable object, parry 10 Hell Knight attacks, destroy 4. I was probably gonna do all that anyway. Destroy this plant too if I want. You mean to say I can like I can dismantle like, you know, giant demonic kaijus and everything and all that, but I can't punch out a plant? I can like, you know, beat down like, you know, big, you know, fat like, you know, flamethrower, you know, wielding demons or whatever. Everything else has come at me like cyber demons, Kakaka demons. Everything else has like demon in its last name and everything, but I can't punch a friggin' plant. Oh, hey, we can just like, you know, just de-pants the friggin' statue though. I mean, hell, that's no problem with doing that. Just pants the statue. Why not? Well, I mean, when you think about it, yeah. I mean, his quarrel's only with demons. I mean, that's the thing about it. Like, anyone who probably would say that the Doomslayer isn't, like, actually a nice guy. I mean, yeah, he's very, very, very angry all the time and everything. When you look at, like, pretty much so much he's done for humanity. I mean, based in a sense that I think, like, literally, like, stays behind in hell to fight demons. Like, you know, for Pratley strands himself there just to fight demons to keep, like, the world safe. Obviously, everything with Doom Eternal. Everything he's done, like, to basically make sure, like, humans are actually, you know, he's put himself, like, put his own life on the line and everything, put everything on the line just to fight demons and everything, just to keep humanity safe. So no one's gonna tell me that, like, behind, like, all that, like, exterior, you know, he's not, like, actually a decent human being. I think America, like, in the lore, probably need to brush up, but I think he actually got, trying to remember, like, think about what the word is. But I think, like, you know, his commanding officer wanted him to open fire on civilians, and I can't remember if he actually outright punched his the commanding officer, or actually just, like, refused to obey orders. Like, literally, you know, he outright refused, like, to hurt, you know, innocent human beings at the start.
Weaponry deployed.
Yeah, well, I am the weaponry. He looks like he's trying to do, like, a Bill and Ted impersonation. Like, seriously, he looks like, you know, he's pulling a Bill and Ted pose. I'm spending, like, you know, bust out a guitar solo and be like, you know, like, wild stallions. I mean, y'all know what I'm talking about here. When they're doing their little, like, you know, prophet style, like, you know, banter and all that. Oh, now, you know, this guy's got a big ass head. I like how his statue's, like, much more detailed than any other statue I think I've seen in any of the Doom games. One place axe or whatever. Oh, I can't. They won't let me throw the. They won't, or like one well-placed shield. They won't let me throw it though. All right. I am hating that I'm probably not gonna be able. I mean, push gonna shove. I could, like, do another stream of this tonight if I wanted to after I get out of the gym, but I don't want to overdo it because, again, tomorrow. I always push the one button. Give me my weapon. Oh. Oh. Give me some of that. You can now switch between your. You can also view currently unlocked. Just let me use it. All right, conditioning. Reduce the credit time of flail charge by 5 seconds. Demons hit by the flare scorch and drop armor. Flail strikes deal additional damage to metal shields and armor. Okay, so I'm just basically, what you're telling me is I'm just going to use this. Okay. Coming through, boys. I got a new toy to test out. Coming through. No, I am the line. Don't hold the line. I'll hold the flail. Oh, these motherfuckers locked me out. And that's fine by me. Like, hold the line. Quick, lock him out. Oh, that's not good. Just step right in that. The thing is, we got 5 collectibles. Just gonna make sure I kind of, like, just look around. Try again. Come on, you can do it. Attaboy. Wait, was that one of the... I was hoping that was one of the artillery cannons, but I stand corrected. Okay, yeah, come on, let's go. Yo, right here, punk. Mom and Dad talk. Oh, you just got bonked. Bad. 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 You've been especially bad. Go away. Alright, time to whip out the good one. Alright, buddy, let's go. By the way, you're missing something. Get the hell out of my way. Well, I mean, at least we're doing that. So I was gonna bonk him with it anyway. Oh, all the goodies over here. I see the goodies. I think that's like the quickest I've taken one of them out, though. Because the first thing I had one of them was he was a boss, and now he's like, well, he's just a wimp. Give. What this? Huh? What in the world is this? Look. Huh? I want my sapphire. I want my ruby. Yeah, the last one didn't really was only about like it really wasn't that long. It was only like one episode, but yeah, you definitely need to go back and watch it, Jeremy, if you like dragons. Yeah, they gave me a really awesome pet. Bad. Go away. Now I get it though. We gotta like destroy like these effigies. But yeah, they gave me a pretty awesome dragon to play around with. Yeah, just the design on it and everything was just so well done. Nope. And I made like no effort to even dodge that second one right there. I just walk right by it. Okay. Pop goes the weasel. Nope. Okay, first I didn't shoot you. Now you can say I hit you. I'm not. No, bad. Bad. So, oh, an Arachnotron. Now we're talking. Well, this is one you jerks showed up. Actually, I ain't showed up in this game yet. I wonder if it's the same. I don't know if it's the same weakness. Look at my old pal over there, like, trying, like, catch up, boys. Can you please just back on off? Well, you picked the wrong time to come to that party, didn't you? Okay, you know what? Bad. I like how, like, a lot of the enemies, like, you fight in later games are just wimps here. I mean, even, like, by lower difficulty standings, they should, like, definitely be able to put up more of a fight. Alright, trying to find, like... Trying to find these... Because I want that ruby. And I shall not leave without it. Oh, here's one. Then we just gotta find the last one. At least he moves around really quick when you're sprinting. I'm wondering if like the last one may be on this side. That's exactly what it is. Gotcha. Okay, that's my peanut. I earned this fair and square, and I'll give it. If I see, I'm always like trying to push the R3 button, R3 instead of like O. Like I find data where I got Night or whatever. You know, I need to impress her with something that I'm gonna make her think I bought with a lot of money. When I just ripped it off of like a random statue. It's probably sacred to these grounds. Who knows? You know, where do you think you're? Okay, see now I didn't get to throw. He died from the return on it. I thought I was gonna throw another one out. He just like stood there and it came back. Hold on a second. Gotcha. I was trying to get, but bad. 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 Like I was waiting for the thing to come back so I could throw it at him or whatever. And he still died. No. Whoa! Oh my god. Great, the freaking I can't remember what I called it before. Was it Hentaiju or Henkai? The Kaiju Hentaiju? I can't remember exactly what I called it when it showed up in Doom Eternal, but yeah, we gotta deal with one of those again. I forgot what I called the damn thing before. Either way, it's back. Anyway, time. Do you mind Shoo, go away. I'm not talking to you. God forbid if they actually had me voice in Doomslayer, or they actually want to give him a voice or whatever. Like, wait, we heard the sir, we heard the Slayer's near, and then all of a sudden I hear like a bunch of like, you know, just like random like, you know, shotgun getting like, you know, fired off. It's like, I'm not talking to you. Go away. There's like a bunch of like other outlandish stuff. All right, Tubby, I see you over there. Just give me a second. I'll come talk to you in a second. I got bonking to do. Yeah, you tell that mean henchman. You're supposed to be aiming at me, by the way. Let's try again. Not you, boys. Thank you. You're a peach. I'm about to... Bad. 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 Oh, God. Okay. That's more disrespectful than a shield. The way... All you see is like this ram just slaps his ass off the damn... Oh my God. Okay, that was disrespectful. Hen Titan. Yeah, the Hen Titan. Hen Titan, that's what it was. You all know that just decked him right then. That was beautiful. Like, normally, I mean, the shield's just disrespectful. He just like, you know, throws a shield up and knocks him off the thing, whatever. But that one, he just like just takes the flail and wham. Coming through. Oh, is this important, you guys? Something like Elder Abomination supposed to come out there? I'm trying to observe your architecture. And you, don't play with your food. Here. Like, you need a good shaft. Yeah. That's... First off, just he thinks he's got the high ground. That only works in Star Wars. You got the high ground, I got the goodbye ground. Okay, I don't know what just happened there. There's too many explosions, but he's dead, so that's what matters. You know, here's the rule you need to understand. When you're playing a game, when you're in a game where there's like, you know, a lot of gunfire, don't stand next to the exploding barrels. Shit. All right, second time's the charm. There. Oh my God. Next time I'll just go up there and just throw it at him. Alright. Well, I'm just toying with you guys. Just not getting this anytime I want to. But I'm just savoring it. Alright, Tubacles, let's go. Oh, for the love of God, I'm bored with you. Can you please get out of my way? Thank you. Just trying to help him lose weight or whatever. I got like a very effective fat loss plan. See the fat just like, you know, just get melted away. Yeah, it's called Doomslayer's Fat Filayer. I don't repair things. I break things. Quite effectively, might I add. Hey, boys. About time you noticed. I let you have that one, along with these. Nope. Nope. Wanna try again? You can do it. Come on. Mm-hmm. I saw you over there for another Hen Titan. No. Bad. So. Come back up out of the. That just had to be painful. Did you learn? Don't do that again now. Stay down there this time, you little hidey hole. Okay, all that. I've been mouthed off way too much where I'm about to die. I need to be careful. There's a secret over here. Yeah, well, I kind of have to, William. I'm on PS5, but welcome in. Yeah, I'll admit, like, PC games, I try to play, like, keyboard and mouse at times or whatever, but I'm not the best on a keyboard and mouse. Normally, that's kind of like, you know, for, like, games that aren't really as fast-paced or whatever. Yeah, I mean, my thing is, I'm not really too, you know... I mean, I'm one of those that kind of, like, definitely, you know, would say, with my friend here, Amber, or whatever, you know, her boyfriend, like, you know, he plays, like, Helldivers, you know, very beastly, like, you know, on a keyboard and mouse. I'm not really the best with, like, you know, with shooter-style games on keyboard and mouse or whatever. Mostly it's mainly, like, you know, exploration. Like, you know, like in games like Phasmophobia and things like that, I got no problem with it. But, yeah. I mean, I probably could play this on a keyboard if I actually had this on PC. But, like, I got a PS5. One reason I got a PS5 or whatever is because I've got a decent PC, but I wanted to make sure I could actually run this decently. And plus, I do like chasing trophies from time to time, so... But yeah, I mean, my thing, I'm just definitely in the whole camp of, you know, play, like, whatever, like, you know, works best for you. You know, I'm not, like, one of those that try, you know, just like I'm not really about the whole console wars thing. And my thing is, like, if you like a console, enjoy the console and everything. Who cares, like, you know, what console you play on? I mean, I'm on PS5, but... You know, someone like, you know, loves Xbox, let them play Xbox. If you like Nintendo Switch, let them play Nintendo Switch. You know, it's just the same thing like people like try to say, you know, some people like will get like very, for whatever reason, competitive about like, you know, controller preferences or types or whatever. It's like, you know, use like, you know, what playstyle you're comfortable with. Like me, I mean, I've also grown up on fighting games, but primarily... I've played using the keyboard, but I used to play like, you know, some fighting games competitively. Never was really the best at it, but I do have like a fight stick I picked up not long because I want to try to get back to that arcade feel of it. But naturally, I'm better with a controller. If I know if I can get actually you know, getting used to using a fight stick again, that would probably be like a superior way to play. But yeah, you ain't gonna find no judgment here about being on the controller, dude. You ain't gotta worry about that. Like I said, some people get kind of weird about it. I don't understand why. Okay, so let's see here. Like, we explored like a good bit of like, I'm trying to like... That's the only thing about this game. It definitely gets a little bit tricky or whatever, like all the stuff you gotta do. We're basically just like all the looking around. Alright, so melee. I want to upgrade this a little bit because I'm going to be using the flail a lot. Yeah. Yeah, that's basically all I'm going to pick up. Alright. Yeah, and it's understandable, Jeremy. Like I said, some people just, like, you know, it's not saying this to be hateful, like, rude or anything. Some people just, you know, they don't, like, you know, they're not really, you know, good, like, using the keyboard. Or they are, like, you know, could be disabilities. Or maybe they're just, like, not really the best with it and everything. And, you know, it's a place of judgment on that here. Like, just like I know if I actually did play, you know, Doom competitively or whatever, you know, PvP, I mean, I'd probably get my ass kicked. I ain't gonna deny it. What that? Oh, is that a Slayer key? Or Slayer Gate key? I ain't seen one of those in a while. Or that's what it looks like. I know that's not what it is, but... Oh. Awesome. Okay, I want one just like that. They need to make it. They need to make it. I don't care. I want that. I want, like, you know, them to make one just like that. It actually had noise. I let the little spinny thing. How he nod his head. I want, if they got, because the thing is, I'll show you guys real quick for those who don't know. Totally not like showing this off every chance I get or whatever. But yeah, for those who don't know, you actually can get like the collectibles like the actual collectibles from Doom Eternal. The ones you find in the field, you actually can find, like, get replicas of them. This is by Numbskull. They got, like, several others. But now I really want the Numbskull to actually do, like, one like that of the, you know, Dark Ages Slayer with the shield being able to spin and him, you know, sound and also the little head bob. Yeah, I just like, you know, whenever I see, like, a collectible at times where I'll pull out the Doomslayer toy I've got. Gotta show people, you know, you can get them. And I think they're like, I think when I got mine, I paid about $40 for it. I know they're still pretty decently available. Okay, they want me to go that way. There's a couple secrets over here. I got one collectible. Okay. Coming through. Oh, it's adorable. Yeah, my shield's better. I'm sorry, did you say something? Try that again. Alright, hang on. Wait, is that one of these I was supposed to destroy? Oh. So that's what I'm supposed to be destroying. That's the artillery cannons. Right, I'll be down there in a second. Y'all wait your turn. Wait for it. Hold on. Damn, the Retnotron got in his way. I was trying to, like, ricochet off the shield. I'll come back there for them in a minute. Trying to make sure I got everything covered over here before we continue. How did I miss, like, a... Huh? How did I miss that? Alright, so can we scale the wall over there? I'm guessing we should be able to. Oh, see, well, I guess I am going down that way. Look, alright, there's goodies over here and I want them. Get out of my way. Please stop trying to be relevant. Access denied. Or we gotta go this way. Hang on a second. What hit me? Oh, you meddling sons of... And just for clarification, I saw you go around that corner. You are not exempt. Where'd he go? Not exempt. I'll be back for the rest of you in a minute. And notify your next of kin so I can go kick their asses too. The fudge? What this? What that be? Must be weird. What is this? Oh my god, you know, all that armor or whatever, and how strong he is. I mean, I hope he at least can keep his head above water. Or what is this? Quite the conundrum here. Is there a way to get into this? What is this thing? Okay, I guess... Hold up. So going by this... Let's just pay attention. No? Okay, so that's the way back out, but it's saying there's another way around in here. Maybe I should just pay attention. Again, I just hate, like, you had, as I've said before, I wish that what they would do is they'd allow you just, like, you know, when you click on it or whatever, when you had, like, right when you get it, you can just push, like, the thing right here and immediately go into, like, what you unlocked. Weapon skins. It'll be like one I got equipped. Okay. Basically, I'm just getting the nightmare skins. Alright, that was for the Impaler. I'm totally Vlad I got that skin. I don't know how many, like, you know, Vlad jokes I've made, like, with the Impaler so far, but y'all gotta deal with them. Okay. Still doesn't explain this right here. Now, it looks like I might be able to go underwater here. Aha! Bad. 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 Anyone else want to get circumcised? I mean, I'm here all night. Well, for about like maybe another hour or so, but. Yeah, I got it. Like I said, I mean, I'm trying to mainly figure it out for myself and everything. It's a matter of just getting up there. I said, I'll get it. Here. So I was working my way towards it. Had to get there. Mine. I was actually curious if it would like rise back up if I stood on it, but I think we got everything over here. Okay, so we got that at least. 2 collectibles. What if I cut them? I shouldn't be laughing at that, but that was hilarious. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta respect the dead, but just picture like you did that, a demon was come along and it kicked him in the face, but this is what I need to properly use this for. Nope. No. Look at this little shadowy bitch. He thinks he's doing something clever. Bad. 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 Very bad. Don't get bonked now. I'll come over there and I'll bonk you so hard, but I'd rather just shoot you. You know, like so. And you sit there and think about what you did. Like, I literally got to actually tell someone to properly do it. Like, he literally sat down. Normally, I sit there, I use that joke. That's how I actually made him sit down. Do you mind? Making my way downtown, smashing crowns. All right, let's see here. The best way you can kind of guess go about these maps, just like, you know, look at everywhere that's dark and that's place you ain't gone to yet. Coming through. Oh. That's y'all's tank, right? Past tense, I meant was. Oh, this is gonna be a live explode explodes. Bad. 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 You hit me in my presence. Again, that's just so disrespectful. The fact he just like just. Why don't you come on over here? Why don't you come on over here? Damn it. You know, I'm about to give you a bad day. Damn it, my... There. Okay. Yeah, like I'm storming through everything, but I just need to kind of like just also make sure I pay attention. This level's massive, I'll say that much. Go right back to where you came from, please. Bad. Oh my god, please stop. Are you really coming over here trying to be like... to make yourself relevant? You ain't been the same since I whooped you in that boss battle earlier. Well, your friend at least. There's that, there's that. Stay out of this. Damn it. Having a bit of a problem here. Yeah, try to find me one-on-one without your little homeboys here. Look how good you fare. We're gonna be real here. You're not really doing good with their help either. Big, stupid ass, irrelevant, former mini-boss. Ah, crap. Okay, so you made me use that, right? Them's fighting words. I said stay out of this. Between me and him. Stupid, ugly ass. Like I said, it's just all these... everything's like fighting me alongside. Back off! The only reason I struggle with you is because you had your buddies right here backing you up. So what's that right there? Probably shouldn't have went through... what the hell? A secret area. Alright, I'll take it. Or what kind of goodies are all in here? Alright. Trying to make sure because I don't know if there's a point of no return or not. Yeah. Hi! I think that's supposed to be parrying their attacks anyway. Come on, you can do it. You gotta fake me out, buddy. Try again. Alright, come on. I need 5 more of these before I kill you. Come on, you can do it. Finally hit me. There you go. Try again. Thanks for your service. Goodbye. bad. Okay, yeah, just wait till I come out there. Hold on a second. Or trying to mouth off on me. Just wait. I'll be out there in just a minute. I think. What a weird room. It's just like, they're trying to tell me that the Hell Knight broke through here to come fight me or something? I don't know. Kind of like just a strange little room here. I know we just gotta like take out the other artillery cannons we got, and we're gonna clear the board on that. Oh. Hello. I'll never learn, apparently. Looking for where we can just open the door now. Why can't I open this? Took long to give me the stupid prompt for it. There. Such a lovely view. You're a sadist. There's a target right there. Don't tell me there's no target. Whoa, okay, long drop. Okay. Getting on out of here. Yeah, I really don't like that he's looking down on me. You can have him out there right now, young man. Darn it, they messed up my joke. I was totally trying to destroy that statue. What's a little property damage whereas now they can blame me for it. Look at everything else that's happened. I was telling like the demons did it. They won't know. Collateral damage, you know, he shouldn't have been standing there. Okay, anyways. I really like this flail, so I want to keep on upgrading it. Yeah, I'm totally just gonna get into like a little burning bonk. No. I mean, I like my little bonk ball. Don't at me. I think I'm gonna go for that. I guess we're gonna get like runes eventually. I got 2 more rubies. I'll get that. You know, you seem like you were very compensating. You know, you just like, you know, you shot all that out and everything, and now you just spent. Yeah, you're totally firing blanks there. Let me go ahead and kind of give you a little bit of treatment for that. Yeah, I went there. Shut up. Hey, how's it going? Little projectile dysfunction. I try. I try. I mean, hey, I mean, what can I say? You know, if there's a good pun in sight, I'm going for it. It's terrible. Damn. Oh my. Okay, now let me get the hell on out of here. All right, let me see. So we gotta get up there. Leader attack. Where? Okay, we're gonna break some morale. Come on. Wait, who's the leader? For the love of God, please don't tell me, like, are you the leader? More encounters feature a leader demon that is shielded until the morale meter is empty. Morale is depleted by killing demons. The more powerful the demon, the more morale meter will deplete. Once the morale meter is empty, the leader's shield goes down, allowed to be killed. Alright, well, let's do it then. I'm gonna kick your ass, just hold on. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Let's go, buddy. By the way, bonk. Sweet dreams, Chernobog. Oh, you better be lucky you had something to guard that. Not against that. Or that. Oh, come on. Oh, you wish you had Arch Vial? That morale's looking a little bad there, buddy. Let's make it look worse. Nice high ground. Might want to get a higher ground. All right, me and you, punk, let's go. I said me and him, step off. Yeah, there's an A and B conversation, so like rest the alphabet your way out of it. Now, get naked. I said get naked, bitch. Unless I don't want to see it, but tactical advantage and all that jazz. Your aim was a little off, so I kind of got it back on track. Move. I mean, invisible. I bet you didn't see that one coming. Sweet dreams. I'll take that. Done. Next time I'm here with your purse. Whew. That was fun. They seem nice. I mean, I miss like the peace and quiet I had right there with fighting. I mean, damn, it's too noisy right now. All right. So, anyways, jokes aside, let's see what we got over here. Still missing a few more collectibles. God, this map is too freaking big. Okay, we gotta go over that way. So, it's collectible over there. This is probably hands down like one of the biggest maps I've ever played in a Doom game. Just from like, you know, like just like a wide standpoint. This place is gigantic. This is only the first part of this. Like this is like only part 1 for what they said. I think they're saying yeah. Yeah, it is. Alright, my peanut. Alright. Now we got another secret over here. It definitely kind of feels like this is very much, you know, more free roamish compared to other games, you know, some of the other stuff. And this definitely feels like it's the biggest map I've played so far. Man, but then again, I know like the one with the dragon, probably like that was bigger in scale, but didn't feel like it per se, just because, you know, we're on a dragon. By the way, you boys are dead. Takes care of them. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's a whole nother area to go. Jeez, yeah, we ain't even covered the rest of it. Wow. You are tempting me way too much here. I'm gonna wait till I get down there. That's what I thought. You have it back. Oh, hell no. Yeah, I died for the cause. What can I say? Alright, so we're seeing 2 more secrets right there. It seemed almost like it lit something up there, but it didn't. Okay, I'm hoping that this is gonna like lead us down into down below. Okay, you see now that right there just seems like something they don't need to be doing, and I'm not too keen on that. Do not tell me I hit a point of return though. We got ourselves a secret at least. We're gonna have to push something onto that. Alright, there's 2 secrets here. Hopefully at least one of them's a collectible. Okay, so I guess it wasn't a collectible. Just gotta hit this one from another angle. We gotta go up here. So we gotta get this thing out of the way. And at this puzzle, I might have to take another BRB, guys. Which I apologize in advance for. And I just hate, like, you know, not being able to... It's just, it gets really frustrating, that's all I'll say. Chain shot. Is that what I think is what they're saying right here? Does it do what I think it might do? Not what I thought it was, but I'll take it. Chainsaw fires a dense spherical core. Am I just going to say I throw my balls at him? It deals damage on contact before being retracted. R2 charge the core. Quick. What's going on, tutorial? How you doing? Bye-bye. Oh! Oh, I totally love this gun.
ship. They located. Seek out additional stockpiles.
Alright, you guys just go and just line yourselves up. Okay, at least actually put me out where I need to go. Hopefully that's the last time we gotta go on a BRB. But anyways. Yeah, it's just like, you know, with everything that's been going on in my neighborhood lately, like, just kind of, yeah. So I apologize for all that, guys. I definitely have to go through and do some editing out tonight for those, you know, who may watch this moving forward, just for the ease of them. I just hate there's so many streams. I wish I could just take the time, be able to take time to go through and like edit, but yeah, I do apologize for that. I really do. All right, I'm trying to see here. It looks like there's like different ways. Maybe it's okay. It looks like there's something over there. There's like ways to get in there. All right, won't worry about it just yet. We need to keep going. I like how I'm always like ready to fight when I get down here, but then I like wiping up half of them just by landing. Okay, I love how I can actually trip them too. Let me try something. Yeah. I don't know if you walked in front of the chain and it tripped him or what happened. That was, I love this gun. But anyways, let me see here. It's definitely like made like this one mission here, like, you know, feel like a lot longer than it needs to be. Just from like, you know, not being able to like, you know, stay at the desk long enough to actually focus on it. Okay, do we, that's where we found the toy. So we got like 2 different paths when we get over here. That's probably, okay. Hopefully these, like, you know, 2 will be like, you know, proper collectibles. Just gotta make sure I keep on, like, you know, staying focused on the path. Yeah, I love what we're seeing, like, guys like, you know, fighting in the background. Okay, now there is like another one over there. I'll come back to that one. We need to focus on this one. What gets me is the fact these guys apparently like, you know, fighting like must be a rusty ass Atlan or whatever, because like mine hold that thought. Bad. Watch your knees. Oh! All right, let me see here. All right, so we got a lore entry up there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna collect this collectible, and I really hate saying this again, guys, but I'm gonna have to step away again for a second. Hopefully, at some point, I won't have to worry about this anymore. I really am hoping that's gonna be the. I guess we can only get the collectible when we go out here. Let me at least get to the entrance, and then afterwards we'll go in here. But again, apologies, I'm gonna step away again, right, guys? I really do apologize. Let's see if we can try to finish this mission, guys. I really do. I can't apologize enough. Jeez, just been a bit of a night. Alright, so anyways, alright. So there's 3 secrets in here. Hopefully some of them are actually going to be more collectibles. We know there's a lore page out there. Yeah, I know, it's just, I hate that, you know, you guys give me your time and I can't even, like, stay at my seat, like, long enough to actually really, like, focus on the mission because of BS. Okay, let's get another ruby. Alright, so let's see. It definitely looks like there's, oh, right, one of these things. Yeah, it's just, like I said, I mean, I only get like one shot at doing any of these streams. And it's time you guys don't get back and everything, you know, watching me. So I'm trying to like make sure that everything works like it's supposed to. And well, unfortunately, there was still no other actual collectibles in there. I like how I tilted up. It's still. I don't know what the hell you just said about me, but I find that offensive. I don't know why. It's just like the scene, the shield fly up into the sky after it decked them was hilarious. Alright, Siege Part 1. Again, as I was continuing to say, I wish that, you know, it actually would, like, just go right to it when you push the button right after you collect it. Alright. Beyond the fortress walls of Terath lies a desolate landscape. Sacred ground where the legacies of the old wars are scarred into the battlements and burnt into the earth itself. In the lower levels of the city lie the merchant and industrial districts, now exposed and vulnerable to the rampaging hordes of demons led by Prince Azrak. This battlefield, soaked with the blood of heroes and fiends alike, continues to inspire grim determination in those who stand against the ever-looming corruption of hell. Alright. I mean, from an exploration standpoint, though, this place is amazing. Just for, like, all the scenery, like, the vastness of it. The carnage. That moron wasn't even aiming his shield in my direction. Like, he was, like, looking away from me. Does he know how to use a shield? Alright, so we gotta get back over there. Also in here I missed. I'm trying to, like, you know, go for every secret I see just to make sure I get everything. Oh yeah, I totally want to use this on this door. Well, these guys are just fighting in the background. Two E's. Well, if only, I just wish I could just bop him real quick. Yeah, we got a few things here. All right, battle. All right, hell tanks. Hell tanks are forged with from the colossal remains of Titans under the guidance of Prince Azarek's war priest. These sentient machines are unmanned and directed by sorcery to prowl the battlefields for prey. Yeah, not all of it. Arachnotron. Conjured from Hell's shadow abysses, these grotesque arachnid war beasts tear through the sentinel legions with unfeeling brutality. Naturally sightless, they sense movement through sonic waves pulsating from their leathery cortex. Frail in form but armed with devastating firepower, crafted by Azarek's war priest, they are instruments of chaos. Their battle bodies fragile, but their wrath unmatched on the battlefield. And also we had like the contact with the cosmic realm infects other realities, spreading insidious growth at their breach points between dimensions. Buried within these grotesque organic material lie the malevolent tentacles, a natural extension of an unknown cosmic intelligence. So basically trying to say it's Cthulhu. I'll whoop him too if he shows up. No. Yeah, it's just I'm still trying to, like, do these other side missions, but again, this area is so massive. We basically cover like the vast majority of it, but geez, there's like a whole nother area over here. Okay, let's go around the other side here. It's gonna take some time, but there's no secret. No. Oh, God. Oh, go away. It's such a fallacy that I'm fighting you with balls. Okay, let me see here. Go up here and see what this is. We already did this. Okay, it's over here? Yeah, basically. Okay, we're not gonna have that here. Okay, and I guess then down there. I mean, I don't know. I'm not like seeing any more like the artillery things. So we go down here. We go over here. We go right and go and check this one out. Alright, almost there. Yeah, for sure. See, I keep on, like, that's what's frustrating. Every time I see, like, a secret, all it is gold. Which, I mean, it's not bad. I need to upgrade, but good grief. It's not helped me find, like, you know, the, other thingamajigs I need. Keep on, because, I mean, I got, like, 2 more collectibles to find. I need to go in here and see if I can get this, the hex? Okay, never mind. Alright, yeah, we gotta go around. Still like some more gold for me to get. Still getting your ass kicked over there. Yeah, let me pile that Atlan. He won't be standing too long. There's one down here. Yeah, good thing I came back. We missed a whole spot here. Alright, so now we got all this. Guess what we can do is like just go ahead on over into this area. Hope we see now the statue seems like just be a perfect point, a spot for them to have collectible. Where's it at again? A little thrown off here. I think it's like it's right here, right? Yeah, it's like the environment's definitely a little confusing. If I was just like, you know, just going purely for the jet reservoir, I probably would have been done by this by now, with this by now, but what do you think you're firing on? Oh, okay, hold on. You need to wait your turn. Bad. Well, there's something important over there on top of that thing. Eh, whatever, let's go down. They always give me with that cheap shot afterwards, because I was waiting for it and it didn't come. I thought I didn't like do it, and then afterwards I got hit anyway. Alright, a whole another area over here for me to look around on. Okay. That might be an artillery thing up there. Gotta get to it. What happened to this guy? Okay, now you just got... Okay, never... Hold on, can I go up here? Guess not. So why would they let me... Hmm? Oh, just gold. Fine then, whatever. Fine. Go back down here, I suppose. So, consider yourself embarrassed. He started it. Oh my god, you again? Back up here again. I warned you. Why is this little area looks pretty important here? I don't want to go in there just yet because I'm supposed to go there. Ow, what hit me? Oh. And puke that weird stuff. Probably you.
The last cannon has been destroyed.
They didn't give me no... They didn't give me no prompt to it. I just solved all the stuff without realizing I did. I didn't realize those were the cannons I was destroying. Sus hole is sus. Ow. I know they're not telling me I just went down here just to get... So there better be a way further in here now. There better be like something decent in here. Oh, that's how you get to it. Alright, so I want to find all the secret areas, but not like the secrets I really want to find. Okay, we got two different ways we can go here. Alright, so who's ready to get bonked? How about you guys? They got morale. Okay. Hold my balls. Don't trip. Yeah, just definitely make short work of these dorks. Look at the way he just plopped right there. So that explains what's going on. There's two of these jerks. Okay. Oh, whoa. Gotta stay on the move or get me some. Yeah, just about enough of you. Right here, ugly. Sorry, I don't die that easy. Sit down. Alright, tough guy, you're next. Oh, you're pretty clever sending all those punks at me, huh? You sit down. I didn't see you there. Oh, well. Same with you. So y'all just gonna like try to suddenly you want to try going to attack like this now that I'm weakened. That doesn't mean I'm easy to take down. Stay out of this. These stupid imps right here are a problem. Yeah, I'm done playing. Nice. Sit down. That was tough. But, got it. Jeez. All right, so what else we gotta go? Yeah, we gotta do one more over here. Still only got like don't have all the collectibles. I don't know how I feel about having to come back through and play this one again. Let's see, head over this way. Yeah, say I didn't make it to the grocery store tonight. Between like all the interruptions and everything. Go around this way. That's what I thought. Don't do that again. What'd I tell you? I said no, you ugly thing. These different games, same attitude problem, I tell you. Okay, now we're talking. Creed Maker. Alright, more lore. Creedmaker, a newly appointed bishop of the ministry, holds the critical responsibility of overseeing the steady flow of Sentinel energy to the Maker homeworld. Even as the specter of war looms ever larger, he has been commanded to remain steadfast at his post, assuring that the transmission of his life-giving energy remains interrupted. By decree of the Maker Council, the Slayer has been placed under the temporary charge of the Creed, a blade to be wielded in the war against Hell and a shield to safeguard the dominion of this district. Yes, plump self. Oh, hello. Last collectible up there. Alright, let's do this and go ahead and wrap up this mission, rogues. I've been on this for too long. I've been on this for over 2 hours. Well, I mean, I know like a part of that was like me doing the intro and everything, but... I'm definitely gonna go and try like edit out like some of the BRBs. Or at least shorten them. See, I saw this earlier. Oh my god, your fat self. Alright, we got Sir Tubby Buns. I don't know, it's gonna tell. I mean, I'm definitely gonna go through and try like get like everything edited out. Well, a good majority of it. I just hate that I'm having to go and do any editing, but. Yeah, hopefully, like, things will go a little bit smoother during the stuff tomorrow. Oh god, I'm on fire. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so let's go ahead and, like, wrap up this mission here. No upgrades available. Do I have anything? Chain shot. What? Pairing instantly charge the next shot. Oh, that sounds nice. Chain shot does more damage to armor at maximum charge. Change up does fire at maximum charge, explode when hitting a demon. Okay, that sounds even more fun. I'm gonna go ahead and get this started. Those strikes deal additional damage to metal shields and armor. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go and do that. It looks like we're gonna get like one more thing too. I can see, that's gonna be like really handy to have too. We just need one more ruby. Which if I'm right. Okay, we're just gonna get like 50 gold. Alright. Well, all we gotta do is pretty much just finish this up now. Yeah, as soon as I finish this stream, I'll probably go and like start getting stuff set up for the everything tomorrow. Like, I'm just hoping everything goes off without a hitch, because I am gonna be streaming to 2 different sites for the first time. Well, not for the first time, but as far as like Moonbeam and YouTube are concerned, but like with me using like the software I'm gonna be using compared to using Restream before, so I'm hoping everything will hold up. Man, let's show him the first thing you do is get bopped in the head by a metal ball. Alright, buddy, let's go. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we're gonna have too many problems. If so, I mean, I'll just try to troubleshoot it. I know I've got like the upload speed for everything. I said, at least it seems like, you know, with YouTube or whatever, it seems like things have sped up a little bit, hopefully. Because I know before it seemed like there was some delays. But also, I mean, for a bit, I was using like the normal latency thing. Like, or like the low latency, and I switched back to ultra latency today because I felt like there was like some kind of issues going on with it all. But after switching back to ultra latency, maybe that's one thing. Maybe they actually did fix some stuff like since last time I was using it. Yeah, I'm kind of concerned about that, but we'll see how things go. And then that's what that means. We'll hopefully still at least have like access to a full team without having to swap out. But I mean, I'm hoping you'll actually be able to play it. I know you've been excited about it. It looks familiar. Is that what I think it is? It is. I thought that was what it was. I was just kind of confirming. Yeah, that's Saturn. That's the painting Saturn eating his son. Yeah, it's like a dark version. I thought I recognized it, yeah. I just want to confirm it by, like, you know, looking at the painting again. Like, yeah. I'm not gonna, like, pull the picture of the painting up because it's a little grotesque, but... We may have to go do the underwater portion. Hold up. Can't make the jump over to that though. Sheep. Can I make it over to that, or can I let me make it over there. Okay, I just gotta like walk over to it. Check out the underwater area first, or next. Oh, come on, that's not physically damned. Alright. Yeah, we had to do that anyway, so it wasn't like an actual secret. Appreciate you, Elvis. That's a first. I don't think anyone's ever actually... Welcome, man. I think that's definitely a first, though. I think we're actually finished the mission, or we're about. Wait, we're still not done?
Hellgate's eliminated.
The turrets are back online. Get the transports ready to launch.
We're beginning to evacuate civilians now. Thank you, Slayer.
At least someone appreciates my fine work. The demons damn sure don't. Of course, they can't complain, though. They did. I don't know. Okay, this is a big, wide open area. Did you tell me I ain't gonna fight a boss here? Mine. I said my... Right. I already did it. Okay, never mind. Well, yours then. Well, it was before I took it.
Activity detected near the wall.
Good. 'Cause I know what that means. So what am I fighting? Hey, oh, you sons of bitches. Fine, I'll get in my own dang way. Want me out, I'll go anywhere I dang well please. Oh. No, let me back out. I want to fight it. Let me back out. I want to fight this thing. Y'all better let me back out. I need to fight it. Oh, you're dead, dude. No, let me handle it. No, let me back outside this wall. I want to fight this thing. Okay, that was just very unceremonious. Oh, crap. We're going full attack on Titan. What do you mean 96% complete? Right, the gold. Freaking gold. The gold betrayed me. The gold betrayedeth me. What do you mean? Hold up. Okay, now see, now that's BS because, okay, yeah, well, I basically found all the collectibles, but this game is, like, brutal about trying to find this stuff. Like, showed, I need to, you know, stay on point with that then, because pretty much, you know, just got found all the collectibles, they're trying to say doesn't mean I found all the secrets. They count the secrets towards 100% completion. But originally in the other games, like, the collectibles were all the secrets. Oh, this kind of frustrates me. Hang on a second. I want to see... Do I get to fight this thing? I want to just check. There's only 2 collectibles. Rogues, we're gonna do one more. I want to fight this thing. I don't care. You do what you're dealing with. I'm fighting this thing. I want to fight it now.
There's a turret in the courtyard you can use to hold them off.
You get in here right now. I want to fight you. Yeah. Oh, I'll let him in. I'll open the door right now and let him in. I'll fight him right now. Freaking punk asses. You guys freaking like locking the door. Let him in. You got me in here. What you got to worry about? Open the door. I'll take him out right now. Open the door. Not you. Not you punks. I want to fight him. Yeah, come on in. Me and you. You big naked ass. I think I actually fought one of these guys in one of the earlier missions. Here, you want 2 pick? Oh, no, you don't. I didn't want no plot armor to fight him with. I wanted to fight him straight up by myself. I didn't need no turret I could handle him. I would have threw the turret at him. I would have picked it off and just threw it at him.
They're inside the castle. We almost have everyone out.
Lady, shut up, okay? I'm disappointed. I don't want to use a turret. I could use my dragon. I would have, like, you know, shot the statue and had it fall on him. This is stupid as hell. That's the most anticlimactic. You need to get up and fight me again, alright? Stupid. I'm disappointed in you, young man. I'm gonna go over here and get my secret and I'm gonna carry on. You know, you can just lay there. You better wake up later and lights up for round 2. You better not be dead. I'm mad over that. Like, anticlimactic fight, you stupid. I did not start this level up, you know, just like, you know, for you to, like, be so weak. That giant, big-horned, ugly demon. Sorry you end the stream, but oh no, you know, you're gonna... Jew! I'm in a very bad mood, just so you know. You compare that one line in, like, Dodgeball? I'm not Balls now, and I do have Balls Cotton. Get off my platform. Touch my platform, I gotta step on this thing. Stupid. Back off. Oh, don't get up. Of course. Welcome back, Gravity. You know, you're always just making sure to remind me I can't can't go one game without you, like, you know, just making things difficult for me. Good old Gravity. Just never let me down until it always does. Trying to like come here with like thinking I'm gonna have like a really awesome fight with that big demon or whatever. No, I just like shot him a bunch of times and he fell down and died.
Vera, they're coming for the heart. I'll draw them away from the lifeboats.
Father, don't go alone. Commander, he signed off.
I need to get over to that. And you're pulling levers. I don't know what they do, apparently. Okay, I guess they just opened up that damn... Alright, first off, Gravity, you know, you can wait. I'll go down there when I please. Now I'm gonna jump down there. I'm very disappointed in you. Alright, first off... saying that I'm... Hold on. Eh? It's saying that there's a... Yeah, great. I gotta, like, you know, figure this out now, I guess. Hold up. Right, okay. Hello, goodbye. For some reason my parrying wasn't on point right there. Alright. Actually, I don't need to go back out there. Alright, let's go ahead and, so I never did get that. Looks like there's a wall out there I can scout. I want to go back and get that gold too, so. Aha. Alright, now we can head back. What in the hell are you? Do not tell me you're a revenant. What did I just kill? I'm kind of digging the design, I guess. But that scythe is definitely, you know, kind of fitting for his, you know, overcompensating for much there because, you know, you can't fight for shit compared to the others. Only helps most wretched and broken victims into the Revenant class. Twisted scavengers, they fight alone. Yeah, they might need a team, because they're not like the ones I fought like in the other games. Bound by no loyalty, sacrificed all in pursuit of their prey, including combat skills. A homing missile of pure hatred. Their tortured minds find fleeting solace only in the suffering they were unleashed. With every scream they conjure, their torment briefly fades, driving them ever deeper into the madness of their eternal merciless hunt. Yeah, then keep on hunting. Alright. Missing something. All right. So. I keep on hitting these levers and then trying to figure out what I just broke. Who's making noise? Yo, shut up! I admire the architecture over here mouthing off. Alright. So let's see. Alright. Which way do we go here? I go this way. Look, he just seems like, stop it. And like he just got decked in the face with a ball. Oh, shit. Damn gravity. Alright, Newton strikes again. Okay, okay, I see a toy up there at least. Get back up there and... Let me see, it's saying that there was like... Let me go up here and make sure I got this. There's that one. I know you guys gotta get over that toy. Won't be a problem. There we go. Question is... Alright, hold on. There we go. The only reason I want to go and continue this level, what I do this level, because it seemed like it was going to be shorter. Oh, no, my dragon's better. Pinky Rider, like, I got a better mount than them. I don't. I hate Pinky. Oh no, I mean, I kind of like prefer the way they looked in the other games. Freaking rip off Battle Cat. Yeah, you and your chompy babies, of course. It's always the baby of Chomp with you. I totally did not mean to do that. You. Oh, what we're doing? Wait, we're doing challenges. I forgot about those. Hold on a second. All right, kill 3 or more fire demons with a single. Okay. As long as we get like all of them in a, like in an area. Okay, now I know I'm doing that. If that head one went flying off, that would have been hilarious. So we gotta kill some fodder demons. Thanks for catching me. We gotta try to get. You're not fodder, thank you. You're not my fodder. Bad, bad, bad. Okay. Trying to line some up here for the spotter demons. Sit down. Okay, fine. Of course, the rest of them disappeared. I can't get the whole thing with the fodder demons because everything else is like, Alright, just gotta keep working at it. I'll get it. Hopefully. I'll get that secret key, just you wait. Just gotta figure out how to get. Alright, yeah, we gotta like go in there through the. Okay. I didn't get all of them. Hey, no one interested in you. Trying to get them grouped up together so I can get 3 of them at once. Damn it! And of course, I my superhero landing. Said back off. Now what have we learned? Wait, hold on. Here, was that fodder? Please. Alright, got it once. Get this guy out. Okay, that's it. Doesn't help that like it's dim in here. Okay, what is this now? Oh, for the love, I'm trying to do something here. Okay. Oh, now it's clearer in here. Alright. I still want to try to see if I can pull this off before, still need to find the key. Okay, the key's up there. Looks like we're gonna be heading that way in a second anyway. Okay, hold up. Just 2 of them. Darn it. Well. Why does it keep on, like, doing, like, 2? Oh, this'll work. Did I get it? Alright. 3 more times. Damn it, I messed up my shots here. Okay, you guys are all about to pay. Back. Okay. Revenant. Back off. Oh, actually, no, you boys. These stupid things right here. I hate these. Oh, now, all right, yeah. Now see how you do on your own. That'll be enough for that. That time it was just annoying. Okay, there's the key at least. Just gotta get over to it. Alright. Please tell me I got 3 there. Alright. 2 more times. Please tell me I got a 3rd one with you. Yeah, whatever, okay? You got a friend? Of course not. Alright, just come with me if y'all gonna try to fight me, alright? I need to find 1 more of you. Okay, this ain't working. Okay, done. They're not making this easy on me. Get off my platform. Or you can just get off my plane of existence too, that works. Now I got this stupid thing. Okay, technically that should have counted. That didn't count. What in the hell just what the world? It's like random stuff just blowing up. Okay, let's go see what's behind here. Alright, yeah, if you're gonna fight me, wait till I collect my collectible first. Red light. Is that all that's in here? While I'm looking at this, you can just hold that thought. Carry on. Alright, so I'm trying to like just make sure I got all my grounds. Yeah, we gotta go back down here and get this one thing again. Those 2 gates down here. Alright, Siege Part 2. Terath, the bastion of Sentinel might and heritage, stands as a grim symbol of resilience on Argent Denur and the indomitable spirit of the Night Sentinels. Under the leadership of Lord Varen, a master of the court renowned for their diplomatic prowess, the warring clans of the region have been unified to face a common enemy. Within the Citadel, a large population of Sentinel warriors and civilians endure, ever vigilant against the encroaching corruption of hell. You know, it's a good thing they got me here to bail them out, because they ain't really doing too much of a good job. Alright, so, yeah, come back over and get like this, I'm trying to make sure try not to miss as much gold as I can, because okay. So who's lot in here with who now? Good talk, gentlemen. Good talk. We just gonna get around over there, whatever, and we're good. Actually, yeah, I already got both collectibles. Okay. Okay, it looks like we're pretty much, at least I'm getting most of the gold. I was going to just... Why is it always 2? Why can't there be 3? I need 3 and not 2. That better be 3. I don't care what it is. Okay, well. Okay, that's good. Actually, that Revenant might just help me right there. Look, okay, I kicked your ass at Castlevania. I'll do it here too. Death. Alright, now I can kill you every way I want to. Here, hold this. Don't even think about it. Damn, my shield's not. Alright. Probably the reason my shield wasn't working is it was attached to something else right then. That'll do it. Alright.
The final transports are ready to launch.
First off, they're not ready to launch until I say so. Alright, looks like everything. 123 out of 183. Bullshit. There better be like more gold here. They better not penalize me again, alright? Oh my god, please not. Do not penalize me again, alright? I need this 100%. It seems like most of this game is just like they run away and I solve their problems for them. Oh, you son of a... Yeah, I'm down here, ugly. Here's your first clue, you stupid ass. Move. First of all, y'all damn sure need to try to be acting relevant. Yo. Yo. Olympics looking ass. Jumping over a damn hurdle. Okay, that was perfect. He gonna backflip over the damn hurdle. You'll pole vault in half. Okay. Let's go over here and try doing that. I'm sorry, but this gun's hilarious. I don't know if it was intentional or what. Not today. Ooh, I was ready to fight too right there. I was ready to throw down.
knowledge detected.
You think? Well, I mean, I had no idea. Thank you for, you know, just clue me in on that. What's going on, boys? Superhero landing. Okay, I swear I like landing one of their heads. I didn't like land fully, and they all like gibbed like before I hit the ground. That was a trick shot. Or warning shot or whatever. Like, I didn't even actually fire it. Move. Where's Shaft Archvile? Yeah, next time actually hit something other than the wall. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, you hit the air. Good, you know, good job. Hey! About to say, don't you freaking take that away. Oh, come on. Oh, you sons of... I was about to say. I was about to be mad. I was about to crash out. I was about to go demon hunting. You know, I've already been doing that, but... I honestly thought that thing, like, you know, went further down. I wasn't able to get to it. Bad, bad, bad. Oh, by the way, bad. You think they learn by now? You know, stop trying to hit me. What'd I do to you? I mean, aside from shoot like all your relatives, but...
Emergency protocols are in effect. Please clear the hangar immediately.
Okay, you know, first off, before we actually do any kind of emergency protocols, I'm going to get my gold. Hey, mine, all right? I'm going to do stuff. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. You boys really need to stop trying to come in between me and what I'm wanting to get, because that's not really going to bode well for you. I want my gold. I'm going to go get my gold. Do not, please don't tell me I can't get it now. Ah, crap. I may not be able to get it. That's the thing. It don't seem like there's a way to get to it. Oh, boy. Well. Okay, look. Yo, Chernobog, you know, you got your little Night on Bald Mountain impersonation you're doing over here. But you're kind of coming between me, you know, and trying to get a little richer, so I don't appreciate that. Boys, not smart. Sit down and shut up. Anyone else? Now, if there's a way for me to get this gold, I'm getting it. Oh, I know damn well y'all asking how they're trying to... Oh, my God. I don't think I can get the gold this time. But hold up. Well, no, I mean, have I been over this side? Literally seems like there's no way to get to it from here. I'm damn sure about to go try. Fight you dorks again in a second, alright? I'm trying to get rich here. See, it looks like there might be a way to get there from here. Or not. So how do you do it? Unless like there's... I am so confused by this wait a minute. No, it's just... Hey, moron, you're open. Okay, let's start taking this a little more seriously now. I'm just still trying to figure out exactly how to get that. You keep out of this. That's how you are now. Jesus. Well. Okay, I gotta figure out how to get... I want to get like this last bit of gold or whatever so I don't... Please move. For the love of God, sit down. Thanks for the health, though. Okay, seriously. What am I missing on getting over this thing? I'm trying to see here. There's a hole right there, but I don't think it can lead down into it. All signs point that I gotta, like, you know, go back over there. But I don't remember. I mean, apparently I have been over that way. Ah, this sucks.
Several demonic signals are moving to King Novik's position. It's Adric.
I want to do that. Okay, so maybe I...
You have to help him.
I'll just have to come back and do it later. I don't think there's... I think I must have missed it. I think they said it's a point of no return thing. You know, some of these level layouts can be a little bit confused. At least I know, like, where... it's probably, like, the only thing I gotta hit here. That I gotta get. Also, I did miss, like, a... amulet over there, too. Alright, so yeah, there's, like... I guess there's, like... I'm assuming there's no way to get to it. Oh, shit. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I just hate, like, I guess, like, I was, like, so busy with the combat and trying to do that one, like, challenge or whatever. I must, or some of those challenges, maybe I kind of missed the mark on things. But it's not the only level I'm got to, like, go back to anyway, so. I said, it's definitely been, like, a bit trickier getting, getting the, finding everything in this game compared to the others. Alright, let's see. So what do we want to upgrade here? See, that looks like that might be really fun to kind of mess around with. I mainly want to focus on, like, the main weapons I'm using currently. I do use the impaler a little bit too, so. All right. So my guess is we're probably about done with this now. I think we might have a boss we gotta fight. Oh, never mind. This might be the end of it.
No more tricks, old king.
Okay, that just looks menacing. Dirty witch. Seriously, you look like a death, like, unless you should be in Destiny or something. Well, shit. Oh, yeah, it looks like it's not complete, is it? Isn't it?
Tell me where it is.
I don't know about that, but I mean, I'm right here. I figured I was gonna do something with that mech. Oh! Our boy just talked right there. It's not the first time we heard him speak or whatever, just that run. Like, that was cool. I know damn well I just heard him say run. Alright guys, so yeah, we're gonna go and call it here. And again, I do apologize for all the BRBs I had to go on tonight. Sucks whenever it happens and everything. It definitely happened like quite a few times tonight. It's frustrating because it felt like it kept on derailing, you know, the flow of the stream. And I mean, I noticed that like a few people like left, you know, after I kept on doing them over and over again. I don't blame people for it, you know. I don't blame anyone for, you know, leaving out because like how I was just, you know, continuously having to go on stepping away and all that for like, you know, again and again. I can understand like how it definitely can kind of make it hard to like stick around for the stream. Obviously I know there's those here who understand, but also those, you know, who are just like, you know, fresh to the channel. I, you know, can't really knock them for, you know, leaving like, you know, for dipping, you know, when they're trying to watch the stream and then it's just a continuous thing where I come back and I step away, I come back, I step away. And I hate that I had to do that so many times tonight, but I also don't blame those, you know, who, you know, dip, you know, if they did dip because of that. Like I said, I noticed that my viewership kind of like, you know, went down a little bit. You know, I don't have insane viewership on my streams, you know, still grateful, like, you know, for whoever comes in. Yeah, Abyssal Force definitely sounds cool. I mean, it looks cool. If that's like a Titan, like, that's been like, you know, or some kind of like demonic creature that's been like, you know, fused with like trees work, it looks like it's made of wood, or there's some wood there. It's gonna be pretty cool to see how it looks, but we won't be doing that until Monday. But yeah, like I said, I can understand, you know, people like, you know, left out because I was continuously going on BRBs, and I don't hold that against them. I'm hoping that at the very least, maybe they'll come back and give the stream, and you know, a second chance in the future, and hopefully things will be a little more stable. This is something kind of like happened here and there, Rogue, especially like, you know, in recent months. I'm hoping that at some point things will be, you know, a bit, you know, easier to deal with. And I won't be like, you know, stepping away as much during the streams. And I really do hope it's not going to happen tomorrow. Because like I said, tomorrow's going to be special. I'm going to be doing like a multi-stream. I'm going to be streaming both on Moonbeam as well as on here. We're going to be playing, we're going to be like, you know, trying out Project Unknown for the first time. And then on Sunday, we're going to be doing Phasmophobia to, you know, get ready for the upcoming major update. You know, the Phasmo that's going to be happening on the 24th. Where they're going to be doing like the next Farmhouse update, a bunch of other stuff they're adding. It's going to be really cool from what I can tell. But yeah, tomorrow, for those who aren't following me on Moonbeam, if you guys actually want to like check the site out, I'm going to give you a link to it real quick. I'll probably like eventually like have this on my mix it up thing for a command. But just kind of like, you know, so you guys go check the site out for yourselves. And for those who don't know, Moonbeam, it's a new streaming site that's been kind of making headway, slowly but surely. They've been like adding like new features. It's very new. it's like a very new site. So if you go and check it out, just keep in mind that it is, you know, there's a lot still under development. They just launched like a few months ago, but they hold like a lot of promise. They've got like a lot of stuff they're trying to do based around combat and cyberbullying and things like that. They got a pretty unique, you know, way they're going about like, you know, the site. And they just like, I think today or yesterday or whatever, they actually, you know, did implement like, you know, more profile customization. Originally you couldn't like add links or, you know, stuff to your bio or whatever. And they've been like implementing that among some other stuff. They're very passionate about like, you know, what they're trying to do with the site. And I've already kind of explained before, I mainly just kind of like want to branch out like in my brand with my content creation. And with YouTube, it's still mainly more than anything a site based around, you know, post, to me, like YouTube, like still is kind of like a thing where it's about like, you know, the post, like, you know, uploaded content. Most of my views come in like, you know, during my, you know, during, you know, when the streams of VOD and it's recorded, you know, it's basically no longer live. Most of my streams come in during that. So I kind of like wanted to like branch out to a site, you know, another site that's like is more focal on live streaming first and like in the VOD secondary compared to YouTube. They've definitely been putting more emphasis on like streaming or like streaming and everything, but still primarily a lot of people like mostly consume content on here when it's already uploaded. And they're not really, you know, I'm still grateful those came and come in and hang out with me during the chat. But YouTube definitely is like one of those places that seems like it's more focal on people coming in and checking out like post, you know, stream content. And compared to like, you know, when you're actually live. Though I am thankful when people do come in and chat with me. But Moonbeam is, you know, like, you know, Twitch or whatever. It's a site that's focal on live streaming first. Instead of like the live, you know, interactions and everything. And I'm going to be like streaming to both. Moving forward, but there's still gonna be a little more time before I, you know, get, you know, start streaming on Moonbeam fully, full time. But like I've said before, it's not gonna affect my content here on YouTube. I'm still gonna be streaming here like clockwork. I'm just kind of like expanding things out, like, you know, hopefully I'll again like, you know, funnel more people over to Moonbeam to give it a chance because it seems like it's a site's got a lot of potential. They just need like, you know, more users and you know more concurrent you know, streams live and everything. I know eventually they're gonna like they're gonna continue to do great. You know, they got like, you know, really good, you know, thing going for what they're trying to do. But I want to like definitely try to steer more people towards Moonbeam and also hopefully, you know, pull from people from Moonbeam over to my YouTube channel as well. But either way, I'll be live on both tomorrow. Hopefully won't be too many hiccups with it. We'll be doing our first episode for Project Unknown for the YouTube channel. And also my first like, you know, multi-stream over on Moonbeam because last time I streamed on there, I was doing Gang Beasts with my friends and we did that exclusively on Moonbeam. But this time I'm going to be testing things out, see if like I actually can like stream on both sides at the same time, you know, without too many hiccups. But anyways, don't know what time we'll be live tomorrow because Mickey D343, I'm going to be going over to his house because we're going to be doing unboxing. I'm guessing we're going to be filming it. He got a booster box for the Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy set. So, you know, because I actually, you know, got like a few cards from it. Just out of curiosity, I saw them at Walmart the other day. So I got like some cards for that. I don't really collect Magic the Gathering, but I do like Final Fantasy, even though I've never actually beat any of the games in the series. And McD43 got a booster box ever, so I guess we're gonna be filming like us opening like, you know, all the packs of that, and then afterwards, sometime tomorrow after that, we will be you know, getting into the actual stream on Project you know, on Moonbeam. So on both platforms, I'm hoping I guess we're gonna be live like somewhere in the afternoon. So it'll be like, you know, more than likely starting off, I'm guessing it'll be me, McD43, Elginox, and Amber17. But if it comes down to it, that Project Unknown may be too much for her to like, you know, Amber to handle like it was when we did Dark Hours. Since there's actually beginning to be any hiding spots in the game, and sometimes like with games like that, she has to work her way up, like get used to it. If she has to switch out, it'll be Rocket Nachos, and then for Sunday, I don't know exactly how we're gonna do things. Then it'll probably be mainly us just switching out. So maybe for like 1 hour, like, you know, one of us will play. It'll be like, you know, one of us will play, and then afterwards we'll switch out to you know, one of the other, you know, someone else in the group playing. We'll figure out how we're going to go about it. But anyways, with that being said, if you guys enjoyed the stream, I deeply appreciate if you like, comment, and share. I know there was like a lot of, you know, setbacks tonight with like all the BRBs and everything, but at least we still got a couple more chapters done. We're up to chapter 8 now out of 22. And if you guys like, you know, aren't subscribed to the channel, I appreciate that as well, since we are coming up on 1,000 subscribers on here. But anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow for, you know, be if you're on watching me on Moonbeam or you're watching me here on YouTube. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And also making sure I did, like, you know, share my Moonbeam thing up there. But yeah, until next one, much love. Thanks for coming out and hanging out with me. And I'll see you guys next stream. Thanks for watching.